Alright, do you guys still have your results up? Do one of you have the results page of the right answers?
I do.
Okay, cool. So, on question 3, the total area of a normal distribution curve must equal 1. Under certain circumstances, the normal distribution can drop below the x-axis. That's false. The normal distribution curve is symmetric. The z-score is c. Which of the following elements probability z-score will be greater than 1? That would be b.
D.
Yeah. According to this 3-step rule, what percentage of the data will be within 1 step? And that would be 68. And then the next one would be 95. Wait a second. What'd you get for sit 8?
For 8?
Yeah.
68.
Okay, and 9 was 95?
No, 9 is 0.683.
Oh, right, because he had us calculate the thing. 0.683. And then 10 would be 95.
Mm-hmm.
And then 11 would be 99.7. So for 10, you put 95 just as is 95?
No, I put 0.955.
Ah, right. 0.955. Okay. And this would be 0.997. And then number 12 would be the value matches the 1, 2, 3 rule. And then, what proportion of the population must have a protein requirement that is less than 0.6? And that was 0.238.
Mm-hmm.
What proportion would have more than that? And that would be 1 minus 0.33, or 762.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, there's a 0 at that. At the beginning of that. 0.762. Okay, and then 15. That is less than 0.7 should also be 0.762. Yeah. Okay. Find the probability that a randomly selected person will have a protein requirement that is between 0.6 and 0.7. We said that was 0.5 something 5? 545.
525.
Oh, 525. There we go. Sorry. Can't remember all the numbers off the top of my head. And then for the 35th percentile, we said it was what?
0.623.
And then for the 80th, we said it was 0.699.
For 17, it's 0.625.
625. That's the one you got?
Yeah.
0.625.
That's right.
All right.
Yeah.
And then the 80th was 0.699.
Yeah.
All right. Good job, guys.
Oh, yeah.
There we go, 19 out of 20. Alright, sorry that took so much longer than we had originally intended. But
Did you get 15 right on that last one?
no.
No.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
No, I got 15 right. I just didn't get question 18 right.
Okay.
18
Wait,
was...
what was 15?
15 was 0.762. In question 18, I got wrong, even though I said 0.699. Was it not 699?
What did you do for your calculation? What did you do for the z-score?
Because I got 0.591.
I put, let's see, for my z-score, I put 0.842.
Okay. So then you multiplied that by 0.07
Yep,
and then added 0.65.
I thought I did. Let me
So
do
I
it.
got 0.709.
0.709?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, I must have just gotten something mixed up when I typed it in. Okay, sounds good. At least we get the... Is there anything of these concepts that we get or don't understand yet? Or is it starting to make sense?
It's making sense.
Alright, perfect. Cool. Well, if there's no more questions, I'd like to adjourn this meeting. But next Thursday, do you guys want to meet at the same time? And we'll get it done within an hour instead?
Mm-hmm. Yep, fine with me.
Is that cool with you, Melissa?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Let's do that. Thank you. You all take care.
Thank you.
Bye.